I was watching Sean from Wortheffort, and he is redoing his router table, and it inspired me to do mine. My old rickety table was definitely in need of replacement. A lot of people complain how long it takes for them to change your table saw blades, and as a result they use general purpose blades all the time. This is me changing my blade at standard speed. Honestly, for a much better cut, using specialized blades is well worth it. I had this piece of cutout from a solid core door I decided to use for my router table. I think that this is going to be perfect because it's got decent heft and will not warp easily. Since the door wasn't particularly nice on the edges, I decided to edge band it to make it look nicer. These boards for the edge banding just happen to be in my shop as scraps. The boards were just barely too thick, so here I'm trimming down the edges. I'm going to fill in some of the rough spots in the veneer with two-part epoxy, and I found that if you use the blue tape CA glue method for attaching a fence like this, the CA glue doesn't stick very well to the cellophane tape, which makes it really easy to remove. Here I'm using a couple short levels as winding sticks to check out level on the board. I found a high spot on the left there, which I planed down. I'm using MDF here to make a template for the router table inserts. To make really nice smooth interior corners, I am using a Forstner bit, and here I am marking the spots before I drill them out. I'm using the insert for precision measurement here. And with a little refinement, it fits very nicely. Now for the real deal. This is always nerve-wracking. I didn't show it, but I had also made this template for the interior cutouts. Here I'm using a card scraper to smooth the inside cuts from the jigsaw. I still have to learn how to sharpen it better, but I'm getting better. A nice round over makes it all look better. Thickness of the door didn't allow me to put the router lift all the way to the top, so here I'm marking a recess that I'm going to cut, and therefore I will be able to use the full range of the router lift. Practicing on my hand tool work. I'm drilling out holes for the use of the nails that I'm going to use for pads for the leveling screws. I used roofing nails, which have a nice wide head, and I countersunk the head just a smidge. And here I'm cutting the recess for the T-track for the fence. Woohoo! Sanding! I sanded up to 320 grit before applying finish. Even though I use different finishes, tung oil is by far my favorite. And yes, I did end up finishing the edges and the other side. Drilling out the holes for the mounting screws, which I bought new ones which were longer, and the funny thing is they still weren't long enough, so I had to drill a recess on the other side. I want this tabletop as smooth as glass, so I sanded lightly to 2000 grit and then added a wax top coat finish for a very slick top. I love this new tabletop, and there will be videos concerning the fence coming and then a new base. So 2 or 3 more videos. Finally, just remember, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10, good job.